Hello, souls! How are you? It's time for another miraculous reading. Today we're going to make another raw reading. And the question I chose is: will Donald Trump deport Prince Harry? In his book Spare, Harry clearly stated that he had used drugs on several occasions, while his current A1 visa should not be given to people who have history of such usage. So we are going to check what kind of information Prince Harry wrote in his request for visa. Did he lie, or he told the truth but somebody else allowed him to have this visa? And if we're going to have information about the content of his files. So if you're curious, stay till the end of this reading, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. I remind you that all the information in this video is alleged. And let's begin with the first question, which is: are we going to know and learn about the content of Prince Harry's files? Is Donald Trump going to make public the files from Prince Harry's visa request? He wants Page of Swords. This looks like a yes question, a yes answer. And I see with the Three of Wands that he already delegated this to somebody. I see that there's intention to make this information public. And the Nine of Wands almost looks like press conference or something like this. But there are people who are fighting back and don't want to reveal this content to the public. And their motives are not that based on the laws, but more based on recordings and sentiments, something like this. So, are we going to see these records? King of Cups, Knight of Wands. So here we have this is King Charles, who might be sending somebody to fight back and to protect his younger son. Are we going to see these records once again? That no, the answer is no. So the information is not going to be made public. But I like to know whether Prince Harry lied to in his visa application, or told the truth, but somebody allowed him to stay in the US with A1 regardless. What happened? Six of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Seven of Swords. He lied. So he had past of taking pills and other kind of drugs. We see him here under the influence, but he lied in the papers. We see him filing untruthful information, and he also mentioned his mother somehow to use her as leverage, perhaps, and he got the result he wanted. So he portrayed himself as somebody who is very dignified and emotional, but he omitted the part of the drug usage. Is Donald Trump going to deport Prince Harry without revealing the files, but just making it public knowledge? Ten of Wands. He has a lot of things on his plate right now, a lot of duties to fulfill. Six of Cups. He also knows the story about the loss of Diana, and he's hesitant somehow. He's taking the decision whether to proceed with this goal or stay as this. I see him eventually going forward. Perhaps there will be a trigger. What this trigger will be? Eight of Cups. Queen of Cups. And Two of Swords. Eight of Swords. Page of Pentacles. So he will keep this agenda and this plan on hold for a while, and then he will feel like nothing is moving, like he hasn't accomplished enough, and he will try to obtain some sort of result from the dead end. There will be some sort of dead end, and he will try to move a little bit things from that point onwards. Is Harry himself going to comment on his visa? Journalists are not asking him both questions. He gives interviews only to journalists who are asking him certain predefined questions. So is he going to comment on this? Knight of Pentacles. He will say that he has the right to be in the US, and that that he hadn't taken drugs and that he's in the right place. He will pretend that he had told the truth. So that was today's reading, my dear souls. Thank you very much for watching it till the very end. If you like this reading, give me a thumbs up, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.